Hey everyone, welcome to the Allocation Cave.
Welcome to our Allocation Cave. This is our newest hideaway inside Sattui's underground cellars. And this is a very special room where we're going to be previewing some of our most allocated wines. Mark, what are some of the wines that we're going to be showcasing in here?
Well, there's 4 really special barrels that are in here, specifically today, the Dust Up, which I think is really the shining star in the room.
We have a problem. We have a few wines that we make a very limited amount of, with very few cases, and we thought, how are we going to allocate this to all the fans of our winery? So we came up with this allocation program that we would allow our best customers, our Gold Card members, our Hall of Famers, our President's Club members, an opportunity to buy these wines that would really not be promoted or advertised. And we thought these wines are so special, and you mentioned the Dust Up. We thought these wines deserved a special place.
They do.
A special cave. And I have to thank Kara for helping me put together this room with the beautiful velvet curtains and this beautiful Italian table that we had shipped from Italy via Texas. So anyway, it's a special room. It's a neat place that we can do a tasting of these amazing wines.
It's true, and it's a lot of fun. I've done a couple in here, and draw the curtains closed, like you said, and have this kind of deep, dark cave all to ourselves, and we can have a taste of truly our most special wines. And that's really, like Tom said, it's a problem. It's a good problem, but it's a problem that sometimes very, very special wines, to get that attention to detail, you just can't get into quantity. So here we are. I think it's like a barrel of each of these.
So not only would we do a tasting of our bottled allocation wines, but being a Gold Card or President's Club member, you get an opportunity to buy these very special wines as futures. And so that's why in this cave, you get to taste those wines. And so it's a good reason to become a Gold Card member or a President's Club member.
I was just gonna say, if you're not already, it's real easy to do. If you're already into our futures program, if you're already a buyer of just our outright vintages that are being offered, it only takes, a little bit and a few case order to get up into that level, and then to have access to these kinds of things in the end is truly worth it.
Well, these are such special wines. We make so few cases of the Dust Up, and then the Bangon is another one of our allocated wines, along with the Paradiso. And even Marzoli Cab has become very limited for us. And so we have had to limit the number of cases we could sell as futures. And so that's why I think that barrel's in this room as well.
For many, many years in the past, Marzoli was available to even our just Silver Club level folks. And now the only way you get a shot at it is to be here into the Allocation Cave level. So, so like I said, I think it's really a hiding spot for our finest things.
Well, so how do people get a chance to taste wines in here, Mark?
Well, first and foremost, become a Gold or a President's, or maybe even get lucky enough to make it onto the Hall of Fame at some point. But when you do get into that level, you can call ahead of time, or even just on a regular visit. If you want to take a peek of what's going on in here, we can have you set up with a wine tender here in the Cellar Club that'll gladly come and open the curtains for you and bring you into this world. Because other than that, I think there's usually a chain and lock on here. We've got to have someone with the right key even to get you in.
That's true, and then there's not too many keys available. So anyway, well, good. Well, thank you for showing us this room, Mark, and I know folks are going to be tickled to death to get in here to try these wines.
Got to have a taste of these wines, guys, and it's important. And not even having a lot, they're even here and they're gone, because when our Gold and President level such folks get a hold of these, they tend to go quickly.